EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Ford Field. And he'll elect not to run with it, and a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Goff now looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
St. Brown in motion right. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play action. It's Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Play action, now it's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On play action, here's Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
St. Brown in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
From the red zone now, Goff. Throw left side, complete. That's right. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Montgomery is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are back within a score. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Tua going to throw. That is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one 28 yards on the ground. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because
and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 35, here's second and a yard. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Goff now on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to pass. Tua. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Braxton Berrios. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made up at the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Tua sets up to pass it. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. 32 stand. Come on, 2.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Lions 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on 1st down. 2nd down and 6 now.
Listen up.
2nd and 6 at the 40.
Now Tua. They complete it to Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
And the Dolphins
21G.
down.
Turbo 1, hard.
Here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Yeah. Hey, turbo one.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Hey, get set.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Miami.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to.
And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones.